Once upon a time, in the heart of a sprawling jungle, lived a golden deer whose fur gleamed like sunlight. Known for his wisdom and kindness, he had earned the love and admiration of all the animals in the jungle. But this was no ordinary jungle. It was a place where funny little quirks made every day an adventure. The deer's closest companions were a mischievous monkey named Chiku and a talkative parrot named Mitthu. Chiku loved pranks and often dropped ripe fruits on unsuspecting animals, while Mitthu couldn't resist spreading the latest jungle gossip. One morning, as the deer grazed by the lake, Mitthu flapped in excitedly, squawking, "The hunter is coming! The hunter is coming!" But before anyone could panic, Chiku chimed in with a grin. "Relax, hunters are clumsy. Last week one fell into his own trap while trying to catch a rabbit." The animals chuckled, but the golden deer frowned. "This isn't something to joke about, Chiku. We must stay vigilant." Chiku rolled his eyes. All right. But if he tries to catch me, I'll just throw mangoes at him." Sure enough, the hunter arrived. Chiku's antics backfired when he accidentally pelted the hunter with an unripe mango. Furious, the hunter set a trap, determined to capture the cheeky monkey. Later that day, the golden deer heard the soft cries of a fawn stuck in the hunter's net. As he approached, he noticed a snake slithering nearby. The snake hissed, "I could help, but what's in it for me?" The deer sighed. "What do you want?" "I want someone to scratch my back," the snake replied, wiggling humorously. "Seriously?" the deer said, trying not to laugh. But the fawn was trembling, so the deer agreed. After the snake received his ridiculous back scratch, he helped untangle a tricky knot in the net, and the fawn was freed. Determined to keep the hunter from capturing anyone else, the golden deer gathered his friends for a brainstorming session. Chiku suggested, "Why don't we just scare him away?" "I'll dress up as a tiger." Mitthu squawked, "Don't be ridiculous. You're too small to look like a tiger. You'd look like a wet squirrel." Amidst the laughter, the golden deer calmly devised a plan. "I will face the hunter and speak to him. We must solve this with wisdom, not fear." When the hunter set another trap, the golden deer approached him bravely. "Hunter, why do you harm the creatures of this jungle?" he asked. The hunter, startled by a talking deer, blinked in disbelief. "You can talk?" "Of course," the deer replied. "And I can also think, and I know that your heart is kind even if your actions are not. Let us find another way to help you and your family." Just then, Mitthu swooped in, dropping ripe berries onto the hunter's head. "Consider this a peace offering." The hunter chuckled for the first time in weeks. He shared his struggles with the deer, who suggested that the animals could help him gather fruits and herbs to sell instead of hunting. Chiku volunteered to help, saying, "I'm great at throwing mangoes." The hunter kept his promise and stopped setting traps. To celebrate, the animals threw a grand jungle feast. Chiku performed acrobatics, flipping through the air and accidentally landing in a pile of berries, which made everyone laugh. Mitthu sang a funny off-key song about the bravest deer in the jungle, and the snake showed off his newfound flexibility after all the back scratches. The golden deer watched with a smile, knowing that kindness and wisdom had turned potential tragedy into harmony. The tale of the brave little deer teaches us that kindness, wisdom, and humor can overcome even the toughest challenges. By using compassion and creativity, we can turn enemies into friends and create a better world for everyone.